Hey everybody, it's Imgroovytarot, and today we are featuring one of my good friends, Shawty. And we're not really doing nothing spectacular, but the thing that she will be doing today is just picking what deck I'm gonna use. She will be picking, in what order I do them in, and if I read it in reversals, I might even get her to shuffle these motherfuckers and pick out the cards. I don't know. But Shorty, my nigga Shorty, what cards would you like for me to start out with? Ooh, dang, Rocky. Ooh, Rocky shit. These, okay. Okay. And would you like to shuffle them, or do you want me to shuffle?
I'll shuffle them for you.
Hey. Y'all, this is the woman who keeps me in check, because I be going off the rails a lot. Rocky. And if you want to pull that over here, just drag it over here so you can sit. That's totally fine. Okay, do you want to pull the cards out? Whatever number you want. However many cards you want.
This one?
Okay. Oh.
This one?
Oh, okay.
That one will be 4.
4, okay. Oh shit! My bad, y'all.
And this one.
Okay. Ooh. Wow. Y'all, I'm not even exaggerating, but this really is looking good. First, we start off with High Priestess of Air going into chaos, going into conclusion, going to grove. This right here is giving the energy that somebody has stepped into their intuition, and it has been one hectic ride. And it is hard to let go of ego. It's hard to stop operating totally in your masculine energy and letting some of that feminine seek in to create that balance. Some of you guys may be a Cancer. And the reason why I say balance is not only is 69 a sexual number, but it is a card of the yin and yang. And these are the first 2 cards that she have chosen. 6, 9, yin, yang, Cancer. Now, with you going through your dark night of the soul, that is what it is called most of the time, it can be very painful, chaotic. It can, it can end a lot of relationships, and it can start a lot of new ones that were meant for you. So it was like someone has closed some chapters in their life, and they are starting a whole new series when it comes to how to balance and move on to the things that they deserve. This chaotic energy, it may have felt chaotic, but it was actually very healing. You had to take yourself to the grove. You had to rewrite history here. You had, I'm also hearing that someone may be an earth sign. You might have a cat. You may like cats. And that, what is that? A lizard? I don't know what that is. But it looked like some type of snake. But yeah, what's good about this is that there is a lot of growth with this energy here. A lot of growth. Let's see what's on the bottom of the deck. Oath. That's great. Because someone took an oath to themselves that they would not allow themselves to go through the bullshit that they have been through in the past. This is some great energy. This is crazy how she pulled this. So this is saying, what will you do now? Are you going to allow yourself to heal properly? Are you going to take this time for yourself? Or are you going to go back to that chaotic energy? Because have you turned the page, or are you just looking at it? Have you started writing your new story, or do you just got your pen in your hand? High Priestess of Air. Some of you guys may be an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. And this is where I bring Shorty back. Please choose a tarot deck where you would like for me to clarify these cards. That's an oracle deck. This is tarot. Yeah. Tarot. Ah, okay. Okay. She's going to do the shuffling and everything. Okay. And do you want me to pull on these ones, or do you want to pull?
You pull on this one.
Okay. So let's go ahead and clarify these cards. Tell me about this High Priestess of Air. The Hangman in reverse. So the reason why you had to actually know, what I'm feeling is that you were, I don't want to say you were forced, but Spirit has really pushed you to listening to your intuition. Why? Because you were unable to look at things from a different perspective. We have the Hangman in reverse. You were unable to look at things from a different perspective. Some of you guys may have been in a blaming energy where you were blaming everybody but yourselves for the chaotic things, the bullshit that you have been through. But what you're not understanding is that it's a good thing that you went through this. We have success here. Some of you may have been very egotistical, living in your, ego. This is the card that we were just talking about, the Six of Wands, where I said that it's a lot of attention. So yeah, some of you guys may have been working in your ego to where you could not look at things from a different perspective. You literally couldn't because you did not want to. And Spirit had to stop that shit quick, fast, and in a hurry. And now, look, Magician on the bottom. Now you can successfully manifest the things that you are meant to because you are learning to get through chaos. Now let's clarify the chaos. The Tower in reverse. Chaos, clarifying chaos. Wow. It really hurt for you, didn't it? It really hurt. Whatever you have been through. And I'm getting that the reason why you was working in your ego was because of the shit that you have been through already. So much chaos. Look at this. The Tower in reverse, clarifying chaos. Damn. Isn't that something? Give me one more. The King of Blades. Ooh, King of Wands and on the bottom of the deck. So some of you have been very cold in the past as well. Very cold, very authoritative. It's like nobody could get to you. You would cut off anyone that came to you with what you thought was bullshit. And I feel like not everybody came to you with bullshit. Some people were being honest with you. You didn't like it. So you said what you had to say. You left it at that. And that created broken relationships. It created untrust here. But I feel like you are getting out of that energy with this conclusion. But let's look a little further. Because for some reason, I feel like maybe this is still going on just a little bit. This ego. Yeah, we got the Hierophant in reverse. So you are still healing. You have a little bit more growth to do. Because I feel like you may be, you may have been around, Roscoe. You may have been around an energy who was giving you bad advice, and they were giving you so much bad advice to where now you think that this is somebody who is good to follow. You think that this is somebody who is a little bit more logical than you are, but it's like in reality, this person is somebody that it's the last person you should take advice from with this Hierophant being in reverse. Some of you guys are also coming to the conclusion that maybe a relationship is not for you. I'm hearing you're cutting off anybody that likes you. Cutting off anybody who likes you. Yeah, four cups. The 4 cups. Some of you are still living in that ego. There is a big need to take yourself to the grove. Take yourself to the grove, because what I see is somebody here that is not going to have anybody in their lives. To be quite honest with you, you know, somebody is not trying to change. Somebody is not trying to heal. Someone is okay with operating in this chaotic energy. It's like you got used to it. Somebody got used to being cold. Somebody got used to being mean. Somebody got used to being alone and cutting off everybody, to where when somebody that's very enlightening come into your life, you're like, I don't think I want that. I don't think I want that. Tell me about the grove. Spirit is saying it's time for you to look at things from a different perspective. That is the only way you will achieve this success. This is the only way to get out of that ego. Somebody here loves the attention of others. Some of you guys may be dealing with a lot of people, or you're constantly surrounded by people. Take them. Okay. We have the 5 of Wands. Oh, what did I say? Surrounded by people. You know what? Let me grab my book. I have to sometimes, because I don't want people to think I'm talking out my ass. 5 of Wands. You're surrounded by a lot of people, a lot of perspectives, a lot of different attitudes. You are surrounded by so many people to where you don't even have time to heal here. You don't even have time to heal. You don't have time to sit and think. You don't have time to clear your mind. There is no patience. The Fool. Someone is kind of being a fool. I'm also seeing that there is a need for a new beginning here. But someone, it's hard. This new beginning is happening, but it's happening very, very, very slowly here. Very slowly. Okay, so that was 13 seconds. 13 minutes. Would you like to pick some more cards? Oracle, it don't even matter, whatever you pick up.
I want to see what he's got to say.
So the next deck will be the African Goddess Rising. The African Goddess Rising, y'all. You want me to pick them?
No, I'll pick this.
Okay. Okay. All right, so we have 4 cards chosen by Shawty. Okay, Roscoe, go. Go. The first card that comes out is Mask. So you are intuition. Look, what did we just get done talking about? Opening your intuition, listening to your intuition. That is crazy. Some of you guys have children here, and your motherly instincts, your fatherly instincts are starting to peek out. But here we have Mask. What is this word? Jumbi. Okay? Some of you may be surrounded by people who are wearing a false mask around you. And I'm just hearing fake people. That's basically what I'm hearing. But also, this could be you wearing a mask, you going places pretending that you're happy, pretending that you are happy-go-lucky. But when you get home and you take this mask off, it's like you're actually a fucking ball of sadness. You don't like to hear that, now do you? Y'all just like to hear love breeze, but y'all don't hear me. Y'all just want to dance. But it's like when you take off this mask, you can truly have this awakening that you are meant to have. Look at them dolphins. Look at this pregnant motherfucker. Look, just pregnant. She probably got triplets in that thing. Just pregnant. But I see an awakening, really birthing something new here. Birthing something new, giving this new love into yourself, happiness, but it's going to come with grief. Because with an awakening, you have to realize the things that are not meant for you. And when you realize the things that are not meant for you, it can make you sad, because these could be things that you have to let go of. And some things that you have to let go of you truly love. For example, when you were a kid, there could be this one toy that brought you just so much happiness, and you've been holding on to that toy, but that toy is rathered, that toy is old, that toy is so damn old that you can't even take it to a toy factory to get that thing refurbished. But either or, you think that you have no happiness without that damn toy. And it's because you have not found happiness within yourself. You have not found calmness within yourself. So it's like when you awaken to you, when you awaken to your intuition, when you awaken to being calm and loving with yourself, you will be able to let things go with grief, but with respect as well here. The last card we have is fearless love. Exactly what I was just saying. Fearless love for yourself. Love for yourself. Growth. Also, with it being Juneteenth, and y'all see that fro, power to my people. Happy Juneteenth, y'all. The African goddess rising. Should I clarify these cards, Shorty?
Yes.
Yes, what deck would you like for me to use?
Let's say this one.
She has chosen the Gilded Tarot to clarify the African goddess rising. Roscoe, stop. Spirit, can we please clarify masks? I wish I could say that word, mask. Can't say it. Clarify, there we go. Ooh, when you take off these masks, look at what's going to come in for you. Ace of Pentacles, new fucking growth. When you take off this mask, you are going to see that you are a strong neck-ass deer. Look at you. You are the king of the fucking forest. I ain't gonna say king of the jungle, because you a deer and that's a tiger and shit. But you are you are the king, the queen of the forest. Look at how strong you are. Look at your antlers, and look at that huge pentacle that you are carrying. This is something stable, grounding, something loving, something that you can count on. And what you need to count on is yourself here. Eight of Pentacles, what you need to work on is yourself here. Give me one more for mask. Yes, moving towards something new. And Six of Swords, this is a card of movement, but this is a card of moving very slowly. So it's okay to take your time. It's okay to peel back the layers, one layer at a time. It's okay. But first, it must start with yourself before you can try to do anything else with it. This is your life. Nobody is leaving this life. Nobody came in with you unless you got a twin. If you a twin, then kudos to you. But y'all still not leaving together unless y'all really know about that life. But again, not to veer off subject, it's time for you to pull off these masks and realize how strong you are. Because when you realize the strength that you have within yourself, it is going to create a lot of successful growth. And it's okay to move slow as long as you are moving. As long as you are moving forward, not backwards. Let's clarify. Oh, yeah, Nine of Swords. I was meant to say that. This is going to bring y'all anxiety. It's okay. Some of y'all are going to feel weird. And some of y'all are going to have like this little spirit, that this voice in your head telling you to look back, to go the other way, telling you that you can't do it, telling you that you can't grow. But I am here to tell you that shit, get the fuck out of bed. Don't listen to that shit. You can do it. If you put your mind to it. Awakening. Give me a card for awakening. Tell me about this. Two of Wands. So yes, you guys are literally choosing what path do you want to take. What is your next step in life? I feel like you're going to take the path towards growth. Because look, here's another deer. And the light is shining on this deer. Wow. And I'm also seeing that when you choose to take off your mask and start to focus on yourself, if some of you guys have been wanting some new love in your life, then that's your counterpart. Here you go being strong, and then you're going to take the path on finding that other deer. Look at you. Look at them. Look, look. You see how that light is shining on that deer? You see how that light is shining on that deer? Yeah, somebody, y'all gonna find some love here. But this is gonna happen after you awaken to your potential. And then not only will it be one strong deer, it's gonna be two. Look, wish fulfillment on the bottom. 9 of Cups, wish fulfillment. This is something that you've been wanting. Don't act like that. Don't act like that. Hierophant, this is something. Ooh, talk to me now. This is something that you have been wanting. You want commitment. Don't hop up on my channel and don't hop up on my live and tell me that you have not been wanting commitment. They've been wanting commitment, shorty, don't they? They want commitment. So it's like, what are you going to do in order to achieve what it is that you have been wanting? Mask. Some of you guys are really walking around here like, yeah, I don't need that shit. I don't want that. I don't even want to hear it. I don't even want to hear that mess. I don't want to hear it. 7 of Swords. You lying to yourself. Look, you just gonna betray yourself, pretending and shit. It's time to be enlightened. It's time to awaken to yourself, and then you can move on to find that connection. And honestly, you don't have to look for. You ain't gotta look for shit, because love is gonna come to you when you deserve it. Okay, when it's meant for you. What is grief? Shorty, you got me out here preaching to these folks. Preaching to the choir.
Nothing to do.
Tell me about this grief. Tell me about this grief. Oh, so some of you guys are grieving because you were giving to others. This card did come out in the reverse. So you guys are afraid of giving your all to the wrong person. You are afraid of giving and people just taking from you. You are afraid that people are going to just use you and then go off to something. This is something that you are afraid of. And quick realization. Maybe some of you, if you have been having sex, be careful, because somebody may be pregnant, because both of these women are pregnant, and I'm just now noticing that. Do you see that?
Yeah.
They both, let me let you see. Them some big ass bellies, ain't they? So we got 2 pregnant women here. Make sure that you are having protected sex. Okay? It's okay to have fun. I ain't mad, you know. But, okay, moving on. Some of you are just afraid of being used and nobody giving you that equal amount of reciprocity that you will give. Damn. Give me one more for grief, please. Yeah. The Queen of Wands is somebody who usually does receive a lot of attention because they are very attractive. Somebody who has a lot of suitors. So, yeah, again, you are afraid of giving your love, your passion to the wrong person. You may have done this before where you came in with a lot of passion. You may have had sex with someone, or you may have just caught feelings for someone and they just took from you while you were trying to give something balanced to them. Okay? Yeah, something happened very quickly between you and somebody in the past. And it ended in a very bad way to where you're not sure on a lot of things. And this could be the reason why you wear a mask, because you don't want this to happen again. You don't want to be hurt again. What is this fearless love? The Three of Cups. Fearless love, having fun. Okay, this is reunion. So some of you guys may want to spend time with a particular someone and just want to go on adventures, like just truly have fun. And also I'm hearing that it's time to take yourself out, like take yourself out on a date. Just go and learn how to have fun alone. We have, so we have the Two of Pentacles and we have the Seven of Cups. This is a lot of confusion. This is a lot of juggling here. Confusion, juggling, options. Some of you do not know where to place your love. Even the Three of Cups. Some of you guys really may be dealing with more than one people. More than one person. And I'm not saying that particularly you are having sex with them, but what I'm hearing is that you're surrounded by people all the time, and by you constantly being surrounded by people, you are not getting the right time to really clear your mind and think here. This is why you're always juggling. This is why you're always busy, because you have not even had time to really look in the mirror and see how beautiful you are, to see how handsome you are, you know. Wow. And I'm seeing that some of you guys do want commitment, but I want to know what is up with this. The Two of Pentacles, the Seven of Cups. Tell me about the Two of Pentacles. Oh, so this has to do with the situation where you may want to offer someone something, but this is an innocent energy. What's the Seven of Cups? What's the Seven of Cups? Wow, this Five of Pentacles did come out reversed sideways. So the reason why somebody has been taking their time making a decision, the reason why somebody is confused, the reason why someone is surrounded by constant energy is because they really don't know how to be alone. Because somebody is afraid of being left out in the cold. Somebody is afraid of someone forgetting about them, someone, using them up and just kicking them out. But with all this shit, okay, with all this, everything has 2 cards, but this fearless love has 5. That makes no sense. Because what this is telling me is that you really do need to learn to love yourself. Somebody here someone here is pretending that they love themselves when they don't. Someone is not understanding that this awakening is needed. The reason why you are not finding a genuine love is because you still wear a mask. You still wear a mask. You're operating in your grief and you can't even get to this fearless love. And it seems like, honestly, this fearless love is what needs to happen first. Love with yourself, and then you can slowly peel back the layers, and then you can slowly take off these masks and really rise out the water. This is like being baptized. You'll be able to baptize yourself and then come out a new woman, come out a new man here. Whew. That was whew. And on the bottom of the deck, 6 of Wands. You see how successful you will be? So successful, but still surrounded by so many people. So many people. Anything else, Jody? I'm gonna put them up here.
Call my attention.
Okay. She's gonna go with the hidden truth, y'all. The hidden truth. So these really gotta be the cards that you pick. I'm drinking beer. Okay. First card out was I love you unconditionally. What? Second card, I want to tell you how I feel. The third card, the timing just wasn't right for us. And then we have I love you. Shorty, what? What? Okay, so y'all, this is an energy of another person. This is somebody that you have come across in your lifetime. And with everything we just talked about, it is true. The timing was not right for y'all because you have not yet truly learned how to love yourself, take in yourself. But I feel like once you learn how to heal, once you get yourself in that right energy, out of that ego, out of being in everybody's energy and learning how to rise your own, I feel like this person is going to come back. Because look at this. I love you and I love you unconditionally. It's like y'all are telling this to each other. Y'all are saying this to each other. So there is somebody that you already know. I feel like you know this person and this person was meant to be your husband or your wife here. This person wants to express their feelings to you and tell you, hey, I don't think the timing was right for us, but I feel like we both have grown in the absence of one another. Are you willing to try this again with me? Are you willing to see what steps we can take to turn this into a commitment now? And this is what I'm getting the feeling like somebody has changed, because on the bottom of the deck, you and I were too young. You and I were too young. So you have met this person maybe a few years ago. Maybe you met this person in high school, college, hell, your first job, whatever. But you are about to come across this person and then you're going to realize, y'all, it's going to be some type of tingling feeling between the two of you. And y'all are going, this is cute. Somebody really does love you here. Somebody truly loves you. Anything else? Y'all should see the way she's looking at these cards. I'm gonna choose next. I'm gonna go with the Romance Angels. And I'm gonna pick 4 cards. Okay, let's see what the Romance Angels have to say, y'all. This could be the one. So you've already met the romantic partner that you seek. Somebody, bro, stay optimistic about your love life. Excuse me, it's a beer. Trust and forgiving and learning. On the bottom of the deck, we have release your ex. So some of you guys do have to release that negative energy. And I'm not just hearing your ex. Honestly, it's all negative energy. Because again, this is with the hidden truth. We got somebody that you already know. But you know more than one person. You know more than just your ex. So the person that could be the love of your life, you know who they are. But you have to stay optimistic. You have to trust in the process. You have to forgive and learn. You have to forgive your ex. You have to learn from your past mistakes in order for you to get this growth, in order for you to be awakened to this connection, to your new connections, to the connection with yourself, to the connections that could be. It all starts with you again. But if you stay optimistic, you will run into somebody where it will be the one. It will be the love of your life. Just trust. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4 cupids here, but we also have your angels looking over you. And if you see, this person is really praying. This woman or whoever this is praying, for forgiveness. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. So the reason why you have been wearing a mask is because you have not released the energy of the past. It has you holding on and you don't even know it. Woo!
That was interesting.
Interesting, I'm telling you. Anything else?
Let's end with those yellow ones.
Okay, she wants to end with the quotes and affirmations. So let's see what we get here. This has been a pretty good read. All right. Let's see what Spirit has for us. Spirit, what do you have for us? What quotes, what affirmations that do we need to ponder on, do we need to meditate on, that we need to think about for our highest good? Do you want to, let's take all three of them. And I really like the first one because, this is something we all need to learn. One who controls occurring anger as one would a chariot gone off the track. That one I call a charioteer. Other people just hold the reins. Meaning that a lot of people don't know how to control their anger. Do you know how powerful, do you know how powerful you are when you learn how to deal with people in their bullshit? Ooh, think about that. When people are walking towards you and don't know how to use common sense, when people just irritate you, when you learn how to control your mouth, when you learn how to control your actions, when you learn how to control the way you react, your reactions, then that is you being a charioteer. You learning, you being the one in control of your horses. Instead of you just holding the reins, letting your horses go in this direction, that direction. Your motherfucking chariot is fucking on one wheel, on this side, just rocking back and forth. You just over here, don't know what to do. No. One who controls occurring anger, that one is a charioteer, because you know how to express yourself in the correct ways instead of just yapping them gums, okay? The next one, I love it. I am not what happened to me. I am what I choose to become. I am not what happened to me. I am what I choose to become. So for some of you, if you have been holding on to that bullshit, you have to understand that whatever happened to you in the past, you went through that for a reason. God, Spirit, the universe has chosen you for a higher purpose. If you are here today watching this tarot video, it's because you are here because of your spirituality. If you fuck with me and you're supporting, thank you. I fuck with you. Power to my people. But on some real shit, you are not what happened to you. You can only learn from your mistakes, but that does not mean that you have to put that shit on the other people in your life, because you may be pushing away the people that came to teach you even more, to bless you, to love you in a correct way that you need to be loved, to be cherished, okay? But it cannot happen without forgiveness, because you still have to have that understanding of, you know, I've been through this pain. I got cheated on. I was the cheater. I was the stealer. I did all this, but I have learned. So what can I do now to make my life a lot better? How can I really assess these people to see if they are meant to be here, if they're a blessing, or if they just another fucking curse that I need to release? Ooh. Because you have everything you need right now for an abundant life. But do you believe that? Or are you still wondering what it could be like if you had this? What it could be like if you had that? No, you don't need all these fancy, shiny things. You want them. You want them. It's not a necessity. Everything that's a necessity is you. Your love, your character, your mental. Letting go of mental conflict, letting go of discomfort, and allowing the love, allowing abundance to seep in and really fill you up, to fill your heart with joy, to fill your mind with beautiful memories, instead of holding on to the negative ones. Oop, bip, bop. Ooh, y'all. Well, that was good, huh?
Yep.
Y'all, so I want y'all to have a wonderful day. Y'all stay groovy, listen to a good ass song. Goodbye. Whew, that was good.
Roscoe.